just want to show you guys. We were talking about these all-in-one pressure washer soft wash machines. Just so you guys understand this, these machines here are able to, they're skid mounted. These slide in the back of a truck, back of a trailer, and they've got a general pump on here. We're going to talk a little bit more about it when I bring Ryan into the tape here, guys. But they've got like, I think they built like 9 or 10 of these things, and they're ready to go out. We're going to talk about also today. We're going to do some live video and actually soft wash, and then we're going to do some surface cleaning, and we're going to do some pressure washing. As I said, an all-in-one soft wash and pressure wash machine. Ryan, tell everybody a little bit about yourself, and then what we're going to be doing today.
Yeah. I think we chatted the other week, but yeah, I've been with Roof-Tec and Legend Brands for the last 5.5 years. And this has been a personal project for the last 2 to 2.5 years. We've been working with our chemists and our engineers and some people in the field testing the machines and running it and kind of running everything we can to find something that works well, that works consistently and reliably, and can do, like you said, both soft washing and pressure washing.
So explain to them, like you're running right through this general TS. What is it? 2212, and you're running the bleach right through. It's a tri-plunger pump, so it's a high pressure pump, and the PSI. And you can correct me if I'm wrong. It's 5.5 gallons a minute, and it is 2,500 PSI.
Correct.
I'm curious. Can it go higher? It looks like a pretty beefy pump.
It could. We are maxing out at 2,500. I don't think so. As you know, and I think most people know, cleaning is much more about gallons a minute than PSI.
Okay.
I don't think you really need anything higher than that for a residential
driveway for sure.
Yeah. Or even commercial. I think you're more concerned about the gallons a minute. And so we actually use general pump for a lot of. I don't know. You can show around the warehouse a little.
And we're powered by
14 horsepower Kohler engine.
14 horsepower Kohler. Oh, and there's a bunch of Kohler engines right down there in the warehouse.
Yeah, so
stacked up.
So we actually have built a really good relationship with General Pump. We use them for a lot of our big truck mount carpet cleaning machines and everything. And so we actually worked with them specifically on this pump, and it's kind of an alt spec machine, so it's not one you just buy off the shelf. So it's all stainless steel, all ceramic. And I believe the whole thing is 316 stainless, and so.
And the hose reels, I've noticed they're powder coated. Is that steel powder coated?
Powder coated aluminum.
That gauge is crazy. I felt that gauge. Do you know what it is?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's heavy, man. The gauge on these hose reels, guys. I mean, if you can see those edges right there, when we go outside to the machine, I'll show you how thick it is. It'll be a little bit better. Why don't we go out there and walk out to the one that's truck mounted? Let's go check it out.
Yeah, that's up through the front.
Too bad we can't go out that exit door right there.
Yeah, might get the alarm going off on us. But yeah, that's the nice thing is not only the pump, but the spray hose also. You and I were talking earlier. It's got a Teflon lining and it's pressure rated, so you can do the SH. You can run it through it no problem. You can also we'll go. I don't want to go back through there. I don't know if he's busy. We'll go through the other door. But
later on, guys, we're going to meet a chemist. From Legend Brands here. What a education this is going to be. We're going to talk about, the tolerances of chlorine failing, bleach failing. It's going to be pretty good. Also, I'll talk about solutions and dilutions and things like that.
Yeah, the chemist. So I'm excited for you to get a chance to talk to him a little bit more.
Yeah, I think we can dispel some fallacies and some things that guys don't really know. Let's get a little education going on and learn. Oh, here we go.
I'm going to find something to prop this door.
You don't want to get locked out? There it is. There it is, guys. Legend Brands Roof-Tec. So, guys, here it is. It's mounted on this 3/4 ton?
Yeah.
1 ton, 3/4 ton?
2,500, 3/4 ton, I think.
That's awesome, guys. Look at that. It's a beauty. Let's back up here and do a little walk around so you guys can see it. Got a nice little storage place for the chems right there. Fits right in there, as you guys can see. I'm going to back away from it so you guys can see there's a lot of room. A lot of room. Slides right between.
Yeah, fits right between the wheel wells. I think it's 48 inches across.
It's awesome. What I was going to tell you guys is, let me show you this thickness, man. The thickness on these reels, man. Look how thick that is. That is unbelievably thick. It's crazy. And you're saying that's aluminum.
Yep.
What was the reason for powder coating them? Do you know?
Off the top of my head, I think obviously anything that you can get powder coated is just going to add an extra layer of protection. And yeah, I think this is what our engineers and worked with our chemist and decided that was kind of the best for what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
And then
we're gonna talk about these right now. And we got the neutralizer, we got the concrete cleaner. We're going to talk about these in another video, and this is their basically formulation of some chemicals. It's all built with the Roof-Tec system in mind, and it's good stuff. They got all these. They got the Oxy-Tec, the Nutri-Tec, Con-Tec, Wood-Tec, Dirt-Tec, and the Wash-Tec, which is pretty interesting when we talk to the our industry. The exterior washing industry has been using Ammonics, and this one here is not an Ammonics-based surfactant, so it's going to be kind of interesting. And there's a reason why they didn't use a Ammonics-based surfactant, which it makes sense. And you guys are going to learn some things today. It's going to be pretty wild. This is that hose you were talking about. Go ahead and tell them again about it.
Yeah, so the hose, it's got a Teflon lining on the inside of it. And so it is not only rated for the high pressure, it's also can handle the bleach.
And it's very light.
Yeah, it's pretty light. 3/8 inch hose, and
not the normal heavy pressure washing hose that you can't move around.
Yeah, it's similar to any time. Once it warms up a little bit, it'll get even more flexible. But
yeah,
already pretty flexible as is.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good hose.
Yeah, really good hose. We spent a lot of time finding a hose that could handle the bleach. If you have a standard hose, and you're running bleach, it's eventually going to degrade.
Yeah,
this should hold up for a long time. And then similarly with the Suttner spray gun, it's their stainless steel food.
And you're kidding me. An actual manual for the Roof-Tec running machine? Manual? That's crazy.
I think this is a first of a kind in the industry. We've got actually parts.
Schematics. That's incredible. That's incredible, man. Guys, we're just joking about that because we know I've been doing this for 37 years, and I don't think I've seen a pressure washing machine. I had some distributors that didn't even know how to start their own pressure washing machine, so it's kind of funny stuff. But hey, we're going to come back. When we come back on these videos, we're going to be doing some washing. We're going to be washing right here, man. We got some dirty concrete. We got a building. I don't know how high that parapet wall right there is right now, but we're going to get a measurement on it, and we're going to find out if we can how high we can shoot up there. And the good thing about it is, you guys see these seams here. I'll be able to tell you what the distance is with those seams because I'm going to measure those with my drone, and we're going to know exact square footage or the exact foot that it is as far as how tall it is. So it's going to be some good stuff. We also might do a little testing of some of their stuff here on these windows and see how well it rinses. Because I was told it rinses really well, so that's good stuff. But guys, be ready. We're going to come back. We're going to start this, guys. Remember, guys, this is the Roof-Tec machine. It's an all-in-one here. This is Ryan Cash. If you guys want to contact Ryan, you got a contact number?
Yeah, let's do for email info@rooftecsystems.net, or my direct cell is 360-826-2184.
And we'll put the information down in there after we stop the video too, guys. If you want to contact him for information about this piece of equipment. And just to reminding you guys, up in the corner there on the right hand side, you see free event. They're going to be out doing some training, some technical training with this machine in the Panhandle with Panhandle Power Wash and National Cleaning Expo on the 19th of January next month. The 19th and 20th is the show. It's free. Guys, make sure you get registered. It's going to be a great show, a lot of education. Look forward to testing this out today. We're going to come back with this next video. Stay